Bear Nation!
Welcome to Bluff News, where we update you on all things happening at CV this week. I'm Kaden.
And I'm Lindsay.
Last week, our boys and girls tennis teams lost in a hard-fought battle against Oconee County. A special shout-out goes to the girls team playing extra hard against last year's state champs. Looking ahead, the final region match is tomorrow against East Hall at 4 p.m. And they play Athens Academy at home on Thursday. Let's cheer on our tennis bears so they can bring home a big win.
Last week, the boys faced a tough matchup against East Hall, falling 2-0 in a hard-fought contest. Despite the loss, the team showed determination on the field. But last night was not just about the game, it was about senior night. A big shout-out to our seniors, Tyler, Jacoby, Pete, Eric, Gio, Aiden, Michael, Riddell, and Natwari. Your leadership and commitment have left a lasting impact on this team. Now all eyes turn to this Friday, where the boys face off against West Hall in a huge region matchup that you won't want to miss.
It's official. Girls flag football is coming to the Bluff. This Thursday at 6:30 p.m., there will be a meeting in the cafeteria for all girls and their parents that are interested in playing flag football this fall at Cherokee Bluff.
It was a busy week for the Lady Bears soccer team as they faced off against Flowery Branch on Thursday and East Hall on Friday. The Bears came out strong, defeating Flowery Branch 5-1 and following it up with a dominant 6-0 win over East Hall. Last night, the Lady Bears also celebrated Ashley Scott and Bristol Kirsch during their senior night as they battled Habersham. Looking ahead, the Bears will be back in action as they travel to West Hall School to take on West Hall. Be sure to come out and support your Lady Bears.
We have 13 students who were selected to represent CBHS this week at the GMEA District 14 High School Honor Band this Thursday through Saturday. Best of luck in your rehearsals and performance. Please help us congratulate Marcus, Asa, Matthew, Aiden, Griffin, Ross, Carson, Paige, Emerson, Kaylin, Ryder, Bailey, and Sarah.
Our award-winning winter guard will travel to Chattanooga, Tennessee on Friday to compete in the SAPA Championship at McKenzie Arena. This group has worked incredibly hard, and we wish them safe travels and a fantastic performance in their accumulating event of the season. They are currently ranked in the top 3 in their class heading into the championship. Looking ahead, drumline and color guard editions will be held April 13th through the 17th from 4 to 6 p.m. each day. The band is actively looking for any guitar or piano players for next year. Please see Mr. Cantrell if you are interested.
The Bears baseball team dominated East Hall last Friday, sweeping both games by run rule with scores 16-0 and 13-1. Bubba Coleman led the charge with 2 home runs, while Brody Hurd added another, and Landon Rowling was strong on the mound with 5 strikeouts over 2 innings. Jake Bruns also had a big series, going 3 for 4 with 2 extra base hits and 4 RBIs. The Bears now turn their focus to Jefferson, facing them this Friday at home for a doubleheader starting at 5 p.m. Be there to show your support.
Last week, both boys and girls golf teams went up against Jackson County. This week, the boys had a match against Mill Creek on Monday at Hamilton Mill. The girls played against North Hall at Chicopee Woods last night. This weekend, the boys are going to the GSGA Invitational at Harbor Club, so come out to support them.
The robotics team delivered a strong performance at the latest First Robotics qualifier, placing 10th out of 29 teams, earning a position high enough to be an Alliance captain before being selected by Alliance number 5, where they advanced through multiple elimination rounds before being knocked out by Alliance number 3. They are currently ranked 19th in the state out of 75 teams, with 2 qualifiers remaining to determine state qualifications. After making major improvements between events, including adding a vision system, the team faced unexpected program issues on the official field that made the robot difficult to control early on. However, once those glitches were resolved, it proved to be one of the most capable robots at the competition, highlighting the team's resilience and hard work.
Boys lacrosse team hosted their first home game of the season against Jackson County, and what a statement they made. The Bears came out firing and never looked back, securing a dominant 15-0 victory. It was a complete team performance, but a couple of players stood out in a big way. Shout out to Jordan Maddox and Eric Waller helping secure the shutout, and the face-off, Colin was unstoppable, winning 65% of his face-off and giving the Bears a total control. It's game day today. The boys are hitting the road to take on Flowery Branch today at 5 p.m., and this one you won't want to miss. The action keeps rolling as the boys return home this Friday night for another big matchup. They'll be taking on Lanier with a 5 p.m. start time right here on their own field.
Prom night was a huge success this past Saturday, with students showing up in style, bringing great energy and impressive dance moves to the floor while creating a night full of fun and unforgettable moments. Congratulations to Bree Haley and Aiden Jones for being crowned prom king and queen.
Did you know donating blood can save 3 lives?
No way, I didn't, but I did know it burns about 600 calories, get you a free snack and drink, and $30 in gift cards of your choice.
Wait, so basically you get paid to be a superhero? Count me in. How do I sign up?
It's easy. You just have to be 16 or older, weigh at least 110 pounds, and have a signed permission form. HOSA is hosting a blood drive next Friday, March 27th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can sign up at lunch next week or scan the QR codes in the hallway TVs.
That's all we have for you guys today. Make sure to tune in again next week for more updates on everything happening at the Bluff. My name is Lindsay.
And I'm Kaden. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week. And as always,
Go Bears!